Yeah, I'm almost done. Give me a sec. No, literally. I just have to finish this section and then I'm done. Shouldn't take too much longer. I promise. Like, 15 minutes max. I know I said that 15 minutes ago, but I mean it this time. And apparently, the assignment had a backside that I never knew about. You really can't fall asleep with the lights on? Even if it's just the lamp? Really? I mean, come on. You always fall asleep with the TV on, but somehow this is different? Fine. I guess I can call it a night. Probably best if I get some sleep anyways. But, first thing in the morning, I'm finishing that. I don't want to have to worry about it for the rest of the vacation. I've learned my lesson from last year. Ugh. See, while I'm scrambling to get everything done, you barely got assigned any work to begin with. If only I was as lucky as you. Sometimes I wonder if I should have taken your major instead. Or maybe you could have taken mine. Then at least I wouldn't have to suffer alone. Although it's a bit late for that now. If only we could have had that thought a few years ago. What could have been, you know? Yeah, I'm coming. Jeez, I didn't know you'd be this tired. It's not even close to midnight yet. I feel like most of the time you're up until like 1 in the morning. I told you to go to bed early. Oh my goodness. Don't say I didn't warn you. Hey, scoot over a little bit. You're pretty much hogging up the entire bed. And don't tell me you don't have any room. I can tell you have more than enough. You're the one who didn't want to use the pull-out. And sure, I didn't want to either. So I guess we're just gonna have to get comfortable. It's not like we haven't shared a bed before. This exact scenario has happened plenty of times, so don't act like it's anything new. Oh, and don't kick me like you did last time. I will not be afraid to fight back. I don't care if it was an accident. You scared me so bad. Alright, good night. Sleep well. We have a lot planned for tomorrow, huh? Hey, are you asleep? No way. You fell asleep so quickly. It's only been 20 minutes. Well, I guess you're actually pretty tired. I thought you were just being a little dramatic, but I stand corrected. Lucky. I'm not even close to falling asleep yet. It's probably just gonna be another long night for me. Since my phone's dead and you're asleep, just with my thoughts to keep me company. You know, I heard it helps to count sheep, but does anyone actually do that? Like, I've tried it before, but I end up focusing like way too hard on it, and to the point where I forget I'm even trying to fall asleep in the first place, you know? I guess my mind tenders to wander a bit. Maybe I'll have to ask you in the morning what your secret is. Surprised I haven't asked you already. We've practically known each other since forever. I mean, how long has it been since we first met? Like 7 or 8 years now? At least since we were in high school. I think that's plenty of time to get to know a person, right? It's hard to believe that we've known each other for that long, you know? It's like a good chunk of our lives, you know, but even with all that time, still feels like only yesterday we bumped into each other in the hall, making us drop all our stuff into the ground. Which you still haven't let me live down, even if it was your fault, by the way. It's funny. It played out exactly like one of those like scenes in the, one of those romance movies. You know what I'm talking about. Like the really cheesy ones where it's love at first sight. Although, I guess in the end, we never got really into that romance part of things. Don't get me wrong, fine with just being friends, but maybe I should have said something sooner. You know? All that time, I never got the courage to tell you. How can you blame me? Those beautiful eyes of yours, that bright smile, and pretty much just you being you. It's enough to give me butterflies whenever you're around. Even still, I never got used to that feeling. It's just as strong now as it was when I first met you. It's always been there, just hidden deep down, you know? I've tried to get over it, but each time I think I do, something about you brings me around again. I kind of accept it. I'll never be able to escape it, not until... I don't even want to think about graduation. It's so far away. But the fact that it has to come eventually is just really stressful. Like, what if we never see each other again? Next thing you know, you're on the other side of the country while I'm stuck here having to miss you. I mean, don't get me wrong, I completely want the best for you. And if that takes you somewhere else, far away from here, I guess I'm okay with that. Times like these, I still wish we were back in high school, spending every day in your old house. We're practically glued to each other. The only thing that could separate us was the fact that teachers deliberately put us in different classes. And I can't blame them. We never found a way to shut up. Always blabbering about stupid stuff. Honestly, surprised everyone was able to put up with us. Well, except for the teachers, of course. But who would have thought we've ended up here, yeah? Kinda crazy. However many years later, we still made it. Never ended up getting sick of each other. Guess we just clicked. Yeah, maybe clicked isn't the right word. I mean, if we really did, I wouldn't have been hiding my feelings like this. I don't like getting the courage to tell you when you're not even awake. If we really clicked, you should have felt the same, or maybe I shouldn't even felt this way at all. Look, I know it's probably not even a big deal, but I still can't get over it. And you shouldn't have to worry about it, but I kinda do. And only the way I can get rid of that fear is just to tell you. I know I can't just mess it up now, and it's way too late for us to be anything more than friends. If we would have clicked, it would have been a long time ago. Way before any of this. So, just maybe, this might be the only time I can get this off my chest. Since you're asleep, it probably defeats the point of telling you, but awake or not, you're still here. So, I guess that's close enough. Who knows? Able to hear me in your dreams, some distant voice in the background of wherever you are. And still, kinda makes me nervous. But, I just wanted to say that I like you. Like, a lot. More than you would ever know. You know, ever since I met you, I knew you were different. You weren't like anybody else who I'd talked to. There was something about you. Like, I don't know what the way to put it, but you were just someone I wanted to have in my life. Like, I knew it as soon as I laid my eyes on you. It's something I'll never forget. Before I can even react, you were quick to help me pick up my books, throwing in so many apologies I lost count, and glancing at me with a quick, but stunning, smile as you ran off. Who else would have done something like that? And I've been effectively yours ever since. Getting to grow up with you, experiencing the highs and lows with you, getting to learn both your strengths and weaknesses. And I say weaknesses very loosely, because even I've come to love them. Those flaws of yours are not so necessarily flaws as they are things that make you you, and I wouldn't want represent you any differently, because whatever you've been doing, well, you must have done something right, because here I am, falling head over heels for you. Embarrassing, but maybe you think it's sweet. Look, I know it, at the end of the day, none of this is gonna change, but even so, I'm just grateful that I have someone like you. Without you, I don't even know where I'd be, you know? You always help keep me on my feet, and for that, I'd like to thank you. I don't think I would ever be able to repay you. Not in this life, at all. Because nothing is worth more than our friendship. Even my feelings. You know, I'm sorry for the rumbling, but... did I wake you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I was on the phone with someone. One of my friends was calling me, and I was like, shut up, I'm trying to sleep, and... Oh, thank goodness. I thought I did wake you for a second. I was like, wait, then, if I wasn't the one who woke you up, then who did? Or were you even asleep? Oh my goodness, no, there's no way this can't be real. No, I'm dreaming. Oh, no, my goodness. So, you've been awake this entire time, like since the beginning. Oh my goodness. So you've heard everything. Again, you wish I had said anything. Oh my goodness. What was even the point? Not like you would have heard, even though obviously you did. Oh. Oh God, I am so sorry for everything I said. I don't know what came over me. I just thought it was time I needed to get everything off my chest. Now I've messed everything up, haven't I? I can't say enough. I'm so... What was why did you just do that? No, I'm not saying I didn't like it. It's just... Okay, I get it. At least I think I do, right? If I'm not crazy, you really like me too? Like, like, what? Huh? Doesn't even make any sense. All this time, we've both shared the same feelings, and... Then why didn't you tell me? Or at least dropped any hints? You had me stressing over nothing all this time! Oh my god! Okay, you're right. Maybe I should have dropped some better hints myself. But still, it's a little harder than you think. Especially if it's someone so perfect like you. Just, whatever. Not like it matters anymore. We both figured it out eventually. Even if it took longer than we thought. You're just like you had the guts to say something. Well, yeah, I guess. I thought you were asleep, but hey, that's a thought that counts, okay? Shut up. Plus, you weren't asleep at all, so technically, it was pretty much saying it right to your face, right? The whole time. You know, even if it wasn't intended. But, to your face or not, I didn't mean everything I said. Like, I mean, you're so perfect. It's hard to imagine not feeling the way I do when I get to see you. Getting used to the butterflies was difficult, but now it's something I look forward to every time I see you. So, it's a lot of different emotions all at once, you know? And now, even with all this, I'm willing to bet those butterflies won't go away. Even if there's no pressure. The only thing that's changed is I don't have to hide it anymore. can't understand how someone like you could fall in love with someone like me. I feel like you deserve so much better than what I am. I'm just not. I'm not right for you. I don't. I don't think. I don't really get what you see in me, and I don't know. I mean, but I'm not complaining. I am really not complaining. That's for sure. Just really surprised. Shocked, even. Why does that be almost midnight? I've only worked like 8 a.m. And we had the whole day to talk about this. Well, I guess when we wake up it will be. So that's something to look forward to. Promise me in the morning and we'll talk more about this, okay? Believe me, I'm beyond curious now. Yes, even the homework can wait. I figure you're just a little more important than that. Okay, that's a deal. Glad we could settle that. Even though I don't think any of us would have objected to it. Oh, and then after that, I think I'll tell some of the others. I'm never gonna freak out. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on their faces. I can already picture it. But that is a tomorrow thing. Let's go get some sleep, shall we? Probably best anyways, because I feel a whole lot to take in. I swear, anything else, I wouldn't be able to process it. Alright. Good night. Maybe this time you can actually fall asleep instead of just pretending. Well then, if so, sweet dreams, love.